There are two types of business owners, those who are busy and those who want to be busy. Toast is designed for both, with tools to keep you humming and help turn grind into growth. That's how you turn busy into business. Toast, built for busy.
Waking up with Joe and Jahna, Cat Country 107.3.
Jahna, welcome to a Tuesday morning. That's Bailey Zimmerman, Chevy Silverado. It is already the 16th day of June. Summer starts in just a few more days.
Can't believe it.
So, of course, there's the Barefoot Country Music Fest.
Woohoo!
Thursday morning, we'll be live on the Wildwood Boardwalk getting ready for this year's event. In the meantime, today is Fresh Veggies Day.
Yum.
It's also Cannoli Day.
Yeah, it is.
I love cannolis, but I don't need a little bit of chocolate. Just vanillas would be fine.
Ew, real? I can't imagine a cannoli without chocolate chips in it.
I don't need that. I don't need
You
that.
heathen.
It's also World Sea Turtle Day.
Save them.
I prefer my sea turtle medium rare. Good morning, we're Joe.
At my bank, I was literally getting pennies using Wealthfront. Cha-ching! There's this much that I'm getting in interest, and I didn't have to do anything.
Clients like Angela earn up to 4.2% APY on their cash with the Wealthfront cash account. Get started at wealthfront.com. Client was paid $1,000 for their testimonial, creating a conflict of interest. Outcomes vary. 3.3% base APY as of January 30th, 2026 is representative, variable, and earned on funds swept to program banks. 0.65% new client boost for 3 months on up to $150,000. Direct deposit $1,000 a month and fund an investing account for a 0.25% increase. Cash account offered by Wealthfront Brokerage LLC, member FINRA SIPC, not a bank.
You should need to know this morning. The FBI investigating an Ocean County shooting involving an ICE agent. It all happened yesterday morning in the Manahawkin section of Stafford Township on Route 72 near Mermaid Drive when ICE agents tried to detain a van driver. ICE identified the driver as Frederick Castillo Ormino, an illegal alien from Peru. Stafford Township initially reported the vehicle hit the agent and sped off, and the ICE agent responded by shooting out the van's back window. However, in an afternoon update, police said the officer was not hit, but did fire his weapon and was injured. There's no word on whether Castillo Armino was injured. He remains at large. Local police were not involved in the operation in compliance with New Jersey state law.
A child riding as a passenger on an ATV was killed Saturday evening in Buena Vista Township. New Jersey State Police say the ATV's driver lost control along Railroad Boulevard and crashed into trees. The driver suffered moderate injuries and was hospitalized. The victim's age has not been released.
Spirit Airlines might not be gone forever after all. A Texas-based company has submitted a bid to buy the airline's assets with the hopes of resuming and growing the air service. If that happens, it would be a big boost to Atlantic City's airport.
And your South Jersey weather for today, mostly sunny, nice, high of 78.
Got my bangs and be her. Isn't that what you do? You grow out your bangs?
Sure.
It's Cat Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for Jahna's Fangirl Update.
Yes, and as promised, I can't believe this one myself, actually. Fans freaked out last night after reports surfaced that Jelly Roll and Bunny XO may be heading for divorce. They've been married for 10 years, together for longer than that.
Maybe it's because she doesn't have a real last name.
They've always been very open about helping each other through life's toughest chapters. So the news definitely comes as a surprise to a lot of fans, to say the least. For now, neither side has publicly commented. Sources are saying it's being handled as a private family matter. Woof! Everything we know about Jelly Roll and Bunny split, it's up now at catcountry1073.com.
He's losing all the weight.
That's awful. From splits to, we hear from this guy mostly around the holidays, but he followed for a little bit to share some big news. Brett Eldridge is officially married. He shared beautiful black and white wedding photos
of him and Bunny XO.
No. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? There's a heartfelt message about, finding somebody who makes the simple moments feel special. And he's a pretty private guy. So for him to share this, we know it's like real. It's a done deal. And we're very happy for him. We've got Brett's wedding announcement up now on the Cat Country 107.3.
Liar. It's Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. That's Jelly Roll. And Jahna told us in country music news a couple minutes ago, the Jelly Roll and his wife are getting a divorce, apparently.
That's crazy.
And we have some non-country music news. It's music news, but it's non-country. Jahna, do you recognize this song? I know it was before your time, from the 1980s. Let's see if I can.
I trust you. You got it. I don't know if I got it, though. We're going to have to see.
If I can make this
I'm not
work.
sure. 80s are like hit or miss for me, so we're going to have to see. But I'm not making any promises.
I don't know. I can't bring the music up. It's called. It's by a singer named Bonnie Tyler. She had a big hit in the early 1980s. So while she's emerged from a medically induced coma following a cardiac arrest, her hit, by the way, in the early 1980s was called Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Oh.
Well, in your world. Coming up at 7:20, our Joe and Jahna question of the day today. What current popular phrase are you tired of hearing? It's overdone. You don't want to hear it anymore. 609-383-1073 or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Again, current phrase.
Okay.
Johnny said, "You go, girl." But I don't know if that's really current. That's been around for a while.
You go, girl.
He says, "You go, girl." He's sick of hearing that. He says, "But not you, Jahna. You keep going." Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time for your Cat Country joke of the morning. Greg has sent us the joke we're going to use today. Thank you, Greg.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Greg, your Cat Country joke in the morning. Man goes to the doctor complaining about stomach problems. The doctor asks him what he's been eating. The man says, "Well, I only eat pool balls. Red ones for breakfast, orange and yellow for lunch, blue for afternoon snacks, black and purple for dinner." "I see the problem," says the doctor. "You're not getting enough greens." Modern phrase, a current phrase that you're tired of hearing. They say
Don't
it
even
over
say
and over and over.
I know it. Don't even say it.
Everything has turned into a journey
It is a journey.
or an era. It's
Yes.
my so-and-so era.
Yes.
I love that journey for you.
That's so true.
What's a current phrase that you're tired of hearing already? Let us know. Hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app or give us a call at 609-383-1073. We'll talk more coming up at 7. Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country dumb story of the morning.
And where are we off to today?
Switzerland. Police became suspicious when they saw 3 men with immensely thick legs having difficulty walking out of a store. The officers stopped the 3 and discovered full men's suits wrapped around their legs. Officers said the trousers and jackets were folded just so in order to wrap nicely around the limbs. Police also found a bunch of men's suits in the trunk of their car. Now, authorities here in South Jersey are worried about us talking about this, thinking it may lead to a rash of copycat rap suits about leg thefts. So please don't. This is for entertainment only.
Please don't.
Good morning. We're Joe and Jahna. Here are 3 things you need to know this morning. The FBI investigating an Ocean County shooting involving an ICE agent. It all happened yesterday morning in the Manahawkin section of Stafford Township on Route 72 near Mermaid Drive when ICE agents tried to detain a van driver. ICE identified the driver as Frederick Castillo Armino, an illegal alien from Peru. Stafford Township initially reported the vehicle hit the agent and sped off, and the ICE agent responded by shooting out the van's back window. However, in an afternoon update, police said the officer was not hit, but did fire his weapon and was injured. There's no word on whether Castillo Armino was injured. He remains at large. Local police were not involved in the operation in compliance with New Jersey state law.
A child riding as a passenger on an ATV was killed Saturday evening in Buena Vista Township. New Jersey State Police say the ATV's driver lost control along Railroad Boulevard and crashed into trees. The driver suffered moderate injuries and was hospitalized. The victim's age has not been released.
Spirit Airlines might not be gone forever after all. A Texas-based company has submitted a bid to buy the airline's assets with the hopes of resuming and growing the air service. If that happens, it would be a big boost to Atlantic City's airport.
And your South Jersey weather for today, mostly sunny, nice, high of 70.
Good morning. Cat Country morning birthday shout-out start right now.
Here we go.
Happy birthday, Laura Camp. Louis Peacock of Mays Landing is 65. Happy birthday, Louis. Happy birthday to David Del Salvo of Millville. David is 39.
Happy birthday, David.
Chet Watson of Laurel Lake celebrates today. It's Kelly Taylor's birthday. Kelly's from Vineland. Laura Harvey of Cumberland has a birthday. Happy birthday, Marie Hood of Dennisville. Sage Belbuena of New Gretna is 14. Happy birthday, Sage.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Nicole Holt of Belle Plaine. Nicole is 51. McKenna Taylor of West Cape May is 27. Happy birthday, Carolyn Stoner of Tom's River.
Nice.
And Lauren Strawn of Hamilton is 46. Happy birthday, Lauren.
Yes, she is.
We miss you. Happy one to you as well. The recipient of our Cat Country Big Birthday shout out today, Nicole Holt of Belle Plaine. She's 50. Oh, and Jahna. So our Joe and Jahna question of the day this morning. What's a current phrase that you hate? Kids are saying it. You're tired of hearing it.
A current phrase that you hate. You have a couple.
609-383-1073 or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Joanne says true dat, but I think that's kind of an old, that's not really a current phrase. That's been around for a while.
I mean, people do say that, but kind of to be funny,
it's
like
kinda
not to
whatever.
be like, right.
Yeah, it's just
Should have.
Christina
like, it's
and
not serious.
Christina and Rebecca both said 6'7".
Yes.
If you don't have kids or you're not exposed to kids, you have no idea what that even means.
But let me tell you, it is fading. It's not as popular as it was in the fall, but
okay,
they're still saying it, and it's so annoying.
Diana and Derek both say they're sick of hearing Karen. Well,
I'm sure every Karen in the world is sick of hearing Karen.
Yeah. You mentioned I hate a couple. It's the journey I'm on, or this is my journey. I don't like that.
I love that journey for you. I say that all the time. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
That's probably why I hate it, because you say it.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I also hate era. That people have borrowed that from Taylor Swift. It's my
I'm in my glow up era.
It's my not wear pants for dinner era. Yeah.
That's funny.
Let's see, on our app, Dan from Vineland, chef's kiss. Our own Jess says that a lot.
I say that too.
Chef's kiss. Diane from Summers Point. I like this one. I did a thing.
That'll always be a thing.
Jahna coming up on trivia in about 15 minutes. We got tickets to give away to see Riley Green. He's going to be at the PNC Bank Arts Center Thursday. You can win 2 tickets. In the meantime, our Joe and Jahna question of the day today. What's a current phrase that you hate? I use this one. Joan says, that tracks. I use that tracks.
I
don't
say
know
that
why.
all the time.
This is a really good one from Donna. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. We say that all the time.
Krista says 100%. She says the Starbucks guy doesn't really appreciate me.
That's factual.
And she also doesn't like that the lady who calls to remind me to pay my medical bill, that she doesn't really appreciate me, even though she said she does.
Sorry.
So what's some modern current phrases that you hate?
Yes, on the app, Crystal reached out. She's from EHT. She said, can't stand being called bruh. She said, however, I do love calling my son tax deduction in response to see his annoyed face. Crystal, that was great.
Right.
And then we've got another one. Lily from Delhaven. She says, one phrase I'm tired of hearing, act your age.
Oh, people have been saying that since I was a kid.
I just became my age. How am I supposed to know how to act for this age? Can you leave me alone?
That's an old one. This is one I really like. Chuck from Mangarwood Township, and I wouldn't have thought of this.
I'm scared. I'm scared, Chuck.
People who use the word blessed when it's
hashtag blessed.
When it's really all they're doing is bragging. For example, Chuck said, "So blessed to be spending the week in Hawaii." No, you're really just bragging that you walk, getting ready for the Barefoot Country Music Fest. Good morning, we're Joe and Jahna. It's Cat Country 107.3. Morning Trivia is up next, brought to you by our friends at the law offices of Craig A. Altman, right here in South Jersey. Call 856-327-8899. That's 856-327-8899, or visit craigaltmanlaw.com, craigaltmanlaw.com. For grabs and trivia, 2 tickets to see Riley Green, the singer, not the baseball player for the Detroit Tigers of the same name.
Right.
You'll see Riley Green this Thursday night at 7 in Homedale at the PNC Bank Arts Center. You'll have 2 tickets. Our phone number to win is 609-383-1073, or hit the Call Us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Here's the question. In the 1700s, that was even before I was alive, Jahna. Back in the 1700s, women would use mouse fur.
What?
Mouse fur, the fur of a mouse.
Why?
For this purpose. Yes, why? That's the question.
Why?
In the 1700s, women would use mouse fur for this purpose. Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Cat Country Morning Trivia is on the air. At stake, 2 tickets to see Riley Green Thursday night, PNC Bank Arts Center, Homedale. Here's the question. In the 1700s, women would use mouse fur for this purpose. What would they use mouse fur for? Fur. Hi, Cat Country.
Is it starting a fire?
No, that's not it. Thank you. Find some mice so we can set a fire. Huh?
Ew.
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
For makeup?
Be specific.
Use it to apply makeup?
You're really close, but not close enough.
I'm afraid.
All right.
Thank you.
Ew.
Hi, Cat Country.
To fill in their eyebrows?
they'd actually shave their eyebrows and paste mouse fur over their eyes. That's right. You're a winner.
Ew.
Awesome.
What's your name?
That's also very gross.
I'm not
Amanda.
okay.
I was going to ask you, Amanda, if you've ever done it.
Definitely not.
Jahna, have you ever done it?
I'm
No.
gagging right now, so absolutely not. My eyes are watering. Ew.
Amanda, we've got 2 tickets for you to see Riley Green Thursday night. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Amanda, we didn't mean to offend you. I don't even know why we would ask you if you've ever done that. Ugh, gross.
I will ask every woman in America
That's
if she's
disgusting.
ever put mouse fur on her eyebrows, and I will not be offended to ask that question.
And if they say yes, they've got a body
Early
somewhere.
to mid 1700s, mouse fur was sometimes used by women. They would shave off their own and glue on replacements. Can you imagine the outrage by P. Underwood, Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna? If you missed it on trivia, women in the 1700s used mouse fur for this. They would shave their eyebrows off and stick the mouse fur on their eyebrows. Wow, that's attractive.
Disgusting.
You got little bugs moving around there on your eyebrows, by the way.
Not okay. That's like ew.
All right, let's move on. Let's move
Thank
actually
you.
back to our
I'm
Joe and
sick.
Jahna question of the day today.
I'm sick.
What's a current phrase that you're tired of hearing? We had some good answers. Of course, mine is "I love that journey for you," or for me, or what else? What did I say? Blessed.
I know you hate that.
I'm so blessed to be going to Hawaii. Stop bragging. That's all you're doing is bragging.
Even when I'm like, it's a blessed day.
Yeah.
He's like, shut up.
Yeah. Well, I just say shut up to everything. So.
Shut up.
I also don't like era, the people that stole
Honestly,
from Taylor Swift. This is my not wearing pants to church era.
So
This is my not wearing a bra era.
every single one of these is like my personality. So
This is my drinking beer in bed era.
you could apply an era to anything.
It's
era. Era.
I don't know how to pronounce words. Brian from Galway says that he doesn't like "that's my truth." It's not.
That's my truth.
That's your perspective. That's not your truth. Says
Sure.
Brian. So
At least you're claiming that that's the reality you're living in. Sure. It helps
my
us all a
reality.
lot. Helps
it's
us
not
a
your
lot.
reality either. 609-383-1073 or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
What a blessed day.
Current phrases you're tired of hearing. I love this journey for us. You have a couple more?
Yeah, we do. We have a lot on the app. So Donna from Base Landing, she said, "Clock it up, clock it, clocked it."
I don't know. I've
You
never
got
heard that.
it, like you noticed it, like you clocked it. Like I see that.
I'm not hanging around with
Clocked
any
it.
clock people.
Clocked it. Angie from Newtonville. Angie, I just have to let you know that one cracked me up. She said,
What'd she say?
She hates when people say it's my trauma response. She said it's my trauma response. She can't say
that's
when
another
people
one
say
I've
that.
not.
It's my trauma response. I've really only seen that
I only
on
hang around
social
with people
media.
who say normal things.
Yeah,
apparently.
my trauma just is what it is. It's just I'm not
And
gonna.
Gina-
I'm not gonna explain it to you. Joe loves this one. Gina
From
from
Gina,
Vineland. Yeah. Go ahead, say it.
I can't stand. She says I can't stand the word sus. Is that short
That's
for
sus.
suspicious?
Yeah, I say that all the time. That's sus.
I just like, what is that? What does that
sus.
mean?
Yeah, suspicious.
All right, phrases.
None of this like grinds my gears. Like this is not. There's not.
Grinds my gears. That's another one.
I didn't mean to do that.
609-383-1073 or hit the message us button. Current phrases that you're tired of hearing. I love this journey for
Sure.
Good morning, we're Joe.
At my bank, I was literally getting pennies using Wealthfront. Cha-ching! There's this much that I'm getting in interest, and I didn't have to do anything.
Clients like Angela earn up to 4.2% APY on their cash with the Wealthfront cash account. Get started at wealthfront.com. Client was paid $1,000 for their testimonial, creating a conflict of interest. Outcomes vary. 3.3% base APY as of January 30th, 2026 is representative, variable, and earned on funds swept to program banks. 0.65% new client boost for 3 months on up to $150,000. Direct deposit $1,000 a month and fund an investing account for a 0.25% increase. Cash account offered by Wealthfront Brokerage LLC, member FINRA SIPC, not a bank.
There are 2 types of business owners: those who are busy and those who want to be busy. Toast is designed for both, with tools to keep you humming and help turn grind into growth. That's how you turn busy into business. Toast, built for busy.
You should need to know this morning. The FBI investigating an Ocean County shooting involving an ICE agent It all happened yesterday morning in the Manahawkin section of Stafford Township on Route 72 near Mermaid Drive when ICE agents tried to detain a van driver. ICE identified the driver as Frederick Castillo Ormino, an illegal alien from Peru. Stafford Township initially reported the vehicle hit the agent and sped off, and the ICE agent responded by shooting out the van's back window. However, in an afternoon update, police said the officer was not hit, but did fire his weapon and was injured. There's no word on whether Castillo Armino was injured. He remains at large. Local police were not involved in the operation in compliance with New Jersey state law.
A child riding as a passenger on an ATV was killed Saturday evening in Buena Vista Township. New Jersey State Police say the ATV's driver lost control along Railroad Boulevard and crashed into trees. The driver suffered moderate injuries and was hospitalized. The victim's age has not been released.
Spirit Airlines might not be gone forever after all. A Texas-based company has submitted a bid to buy the airline's assets with the hopes of resuming and growing the air service. If that happens, it would be a big boost to Atlantic City's airport.
And your South Jersey weather for today, mostly sunny, nice, high of 70.
Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for my favorite tweets from the last 24 hours.
All right, here we go.
There are 5 of them. Number 1, I didn't go for a run today. That's like 30 years in a row now. Number 2, one time I shook this guy's hand and felt his wet Band-Aid. So yes,
Ew.
I've been to hell.
Ew, yeah, ew.
Number 3, when something is advertised as fun for the whole family, I'm like, you have no idea what the members of my family are capable of complaining about.
These tweets are getting worse and worse.
Number 4, I grew up in the 70s, the era I like to refer to as when ashtrays were furniture.
That's so funny.
We're Joe and Jahna. These are my favorite tweets. Last one, number 5. I get sad when I follow a car for a long time on the expressway and they exit and I have to continue all alone.
Oh.
107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Today from earlier this morning. Jahna, did you have you never answered the question. The question was, do you have a current phrase that you're tired of hearing that people say all the time and you're like, ugh? 609-383-1073 or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. My answer was, I love this journey for me, or I'm on this journey.
Yeah.
Either that or chef's kiss, everything.
So
In 30 seconds or less.
I can't say it on the radio.
Oh.
It's been like used as slang now.
Really?
And it pertains normally to ladies.
Oh boy.
And
let's
I can't say it.
We'll
I
just-
can't say it.
we'll just
but
say
I
it.
hate when people say that. Like,
Post it on-
serving this
Post
word.
it on your
and I hate
Facebook
it.
page, and then we can read. This is Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Wrap this up. One more answer to our question: what's the current phrase that you hate the most? This is from Ryan. I rather like this because this is a good one. We didn't think of this one. I don't know how we didn't think of this one. I can't stand when people say, "I did a thing."
Didn't we say that already?
I don't know. I did a thing. He said Thomas Edison did a thing.
We did say that.
You just bought a car 15 seconds after the last person that bought a car and 15 seconds before the next person. I did a thing.
If you bought a car in cash with no payment, you def did a thing.
I did a
Okay, moms, why does everything always happen at the worst possible time? Random rashes, the sudden flu, and a cough spreading through the house. Getting care used to be so overwhelming, from loading sick kids into the car to sitting in waiting rooms. Not anymore. Now I use Teladoc Health first. In minutes, I can talk to a real doctor from my phone. The moment my kids tell me something's off, I can rely on Teladoc Health. Available 24/7 with or without insurance. Learn more at teladochealth.com.